Larry Forman is the DUI guy, and it is the #1 DUI firm and the largest in the state of Kentucky. Larry Forman joins me once again. He is the CEO of Forman and Associates. Larry, welcome back to the show, my man.
Thank you, John. It's great to be here.
I love your time, man. That's
cool.
I
appreciate that. I picked it out special for the show.
Oh, thank you very much. You were thinking about me this morning,
weren't
you?
I was,
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, to me, I see your charisma, but that aside, let's talk about why it's so important. If you happen to get a DUI, why it's important to get the DUI guy, the right guy. And I'm serious because it can change lives, folks. If you've ever been through it, it's a legal struggle. It's a mess. And if you have the wrong guy, it can really stay with you longer than you'd like, right?
Absolutely, John. And that is the key when you're hiring any defense attorney.
Right.
I mean, even any plaintiff's attorney. Like we talked about last time, we also do plaintiff's work now. We do personal injury, we do wrongful death, we do DUIs. This is what we started with. And it's so crucial to hire the right lawyer because the wrong lawyer will not get you as good a result as like you said, a charismatic, a person who cares about what they do. We care about our clients. I think I told you that last time. If I haven't, I'm going to say it now.
Sure.
We care about our clients' cases as if they were our own. And very, very few lawyers can say that, John.
No, and I think that's how you became the largest in the state of Kentucky, because I think word has gotten around. And it's got around also because you're pretty good at this, my man. YouTube, TikTok. So how did you decide, hey, I'm going to get on some social media platforms and see how it goes? And it's gone very well for you. So what's your angle when you go on YouTube? What do you do?
That's a great question. So I created the YouTube channel, I think, in 2014. And it was dormant for years. For about 4 or 5 years, there was no real content. I think I maybe posted a video once every 6 months. Nothing special. It was just a couple of commercials, maybe a video here and there. And then one day, I noticed, because YouTube essentially came to me by accident. Viewership started to increase right around December of 2018. I started to notice. Out of the blue. It came out of nowhere. I guess the algorithm, I don't even know how it works. But the algorithm picked up one of my videos. And so I got curious. I said, wait a minute, what if I pump out more content? And what type of content is more interesting? And I have essentially 2 types of videos, 3 now. But at the time, I had my courtroom work, and I had an entire library of all these cases that I've done over the years. So all I had to do was go to the local clerk's office at the courthouse and ask for a copy of the tape of the hearing, the trial, the suppression hearing, the arraignment hearing, whatever I want to post, and they'll just provide me a tape of that hearing, of that trial, of that whatever, for a nominal fee. And then I can use that content because that content is public record anyway, and now slap it on the internet.
Wow. So, see, I think that's interesting. It speaks volumes about the quality of your work because there's not many attorneys, and I don't care what their field of expertise is, that want to put their stuff up there. It's like you're saying, I'm good, and you're going, let me show you. You know, I think there's a lot to be said.
Yeah. The firm sells itself that way. You're right.
There's a lot to be said for that. Okay, TikTok's a different animal. Now, this is what I understand, and I have to admit, maybe I'm just not with it yet. I've got to become more aware, but from what I understand, they're shorter videos, right? And you've got to really grab attention.
Yes.
So what's your angle there? You've got to have a different kind of, I don't know, I guess, presentation, right?
Oh,
yeah?
yes.
Yeah, oh, yes.
TikTok. So basically, each different type of social media reaches a different demographic, a different age group. TikTok is more the younger generation. Right. YouTube is maybe slightly the older. I mean, the younger generation is still on it. But the Gen Zs, if you want to get the Gen Zs, you want to be on TikTok. No questions asked. And the thing about TikTok is it took me a while to even get on it. I only got on it at the end of April of this year, just because I didn't know what I'm going to do with it, how I'm going to do it. And when I started posting my own videos, I realized this is way too much work. This is too cumbersome. So I ended up hiring someone. I call him my TikTok warlock. His name's Alex.
Okay.
He's out of Arkansas.
So he's good.
Hey, Alex, I hope you're watching this. And he's good. He's good. And I had to sift through a few of these individuals until I found the right one. And Alex turned out to be the right one because basically what he does is he takes my YouTube videos, he takes my YouTube content and watches it, and then takes out 60-second, 45-second, 50-second, 37-second snippets, cuts it up, and sends me basically a box, if you will, of here you go, these are the videos, these are the TikToks from this video. And then I post those videos on TikTok. And then YouTube has also started doing a TikTok-like thing. They're calling it Shorts, and it's currently in beta. And so now I can cross-platform share both on TikTok and on YouTube the same content, which is convenient.
You're an interesting cat, man, because of the success of your work, because of your success there, and because you're very aware of different platforms, social media. You've been congratulations to you.
It helps to be a millennial.
yeah, it doesn't hurt. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about a word you used, algorithms. Okay, is there an algorithm to win people, and I know your firm does more than this, when they need the DUI guy? I would think around the holidays, here we come, you know, here comes, you know, Thanksgiving and then Christmas and New Year's Eve and all that good stuff. With that being said, is there an algorithm when you know my office is going to pick up, you know, we're going to get more business here? Is that true, or is that a generalization that people make?
John, if I knew the answer to that, I think I'd be a billionaire. Honestly, I don't know how the algorithm works. What I do know is we have, obviously, like you said, hot spots around the year. You know, we know that St. Patrick's Day, 4th of July, Halloween, New Year's Eve, those are times of the year when obviously the volume of phone calls that we're going to get for the DUI practice is going to be elevated. No question about it. But when it comes to figuring out what type of content is going to go viral,
right,
if you will, and we have had several videos go viral both on TikTok and on YouTube in the last couple of months, and it's impossible to predict. So you always try your best and your hardest, and I'll tell you this, thumbnail and title. That's all you need. If you have a good thumbnail, it doesn't matter the quality of your video at the end of the day, I feel. I'm sure it has a lot to do with it, but if you have the best video you could possibly think of that could create the best content, but you have a crappy title or a crappy thumbnail, or God forbid both, nothing's going to happen.
It's done. Wow. That's interesting. I find it very interesting, but I want to bring it back to the serious side of what you do, because you and I both talked about how serious this is and what you do and needing the right guy, because it is life-changing. And I know you don't take that lightly. You've seen the ramifications from whether it be a DUI or some of the other work that you do. So again, if folks are interested in talking to you, they want to consult with you, I think they should have your card in their wallet to be ready. But so what do you recommend? Do they go online to find out more about you? Should they go to the YouTube channel? Should they go to TikTok and learn a little bit about you, or is that just fun?
No, absolutely. It's not just fun. It's showcasing our work. It's showcasing what we're capable of. Go to our TikTok channel, which is the DUI Guy Plus, Plus, or on YouTube, we're the DUI Guy with the plus sign. And you will see firsthand what type of lawyer you are hiring. You get to see, I mean, how often can a lawyer say, look at my work, look at me inside the courtroom, look at me talking to a judge. This is how I will take care of you. This is how I teach my associates to take care of cases, because every case goes through me. My associates we always discuss all of our cases. Once every 2-3 weeks, we have a meeting. We go through every single case together.
Wow. I think to be a successful attorney, you have to have swagger. He has that. He is Larry Forman, Forman and Associates, and there's the information on your screen. Go to their website, go to YouTube, or go to TikTok.